What is going on, people? George here from the Soul Supplier in the building, and today I'm going to try and tell you how to get the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Zebra. Now I know that a lot of you were expecting this 1 week before the launch. I'm sorry that hasn't happened, but the reason why is because Adidas are the only online retailer. This is exclusive to Adidas. So, brace yourselves. I'm going to go through some of your common questions that you've asked me over the last 2 videos, and then I'm going to give you a few tips. But the most important thing is you follow us on Twitter at the Soul Supplier. That is because we always tweet when the queue goes live, and for the past 2 launches we have been the first account on Twitter to post when that queue goes live, and you need to be in the queue first. So make sure you follow us on Twitter at the Soul Supplier. The link is in the description. Let's get into it. The first question that needs answering is, do you know how much stock there will be? Yes, we do. Courtesy of Yeezy Mafia, there will be 7,000 pairs online at Adidas. This is the most limited V2 yet. The Zebra is crazy limited, all right? Once you successfully add the Yeezy to the cart, are you able to secure a pair? Yes, you have 10 minutes to check out, and you'll see that on a little timer. So once you add the pair to the cart, 10 minutes, as soon as 10 minutes is up, if you haven't paid, if you haven't put your card details in and click submit, it gets put back into the stock. So you need to be quick. How do you know that you're in the queue at Adidas? As soon as you're in the queue, it will say, you are waiting, please do not refresh, and you'll see a little ticker. At this point, do not refresh. You're in the queue, refreshing can put you at the back. And you need to watch this closely as well, because as soon as you're allowed to get through and add to basket, it's very quick. You need to be on it, you need to be watching. You may wait for up to 3 hours. This release, people were waiting until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. From 8:30 in the morning until 1 o'clock. For this, the Pirate Black V2, it was mental, okay? So be prepared to wait. People were getting through, there was loads of people getting through at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. So the wait could be long. You need to eat your breakfast, get mumsy to get you breakfast, get your girlfriend, you know what I'm saying. Make sure you're prepared and you've got your snacks ready, okay? You need to go to the toilet before too, get ready for that. What time are they dropping? GMT, so that's UK time. So in the UK, you need to be online at 8 AM at least. The queue should go live from around 8:25, and you will be able to start adding to baskets. They'll start letting people through around 9 AM. Okay, very precise. Get online at 8, because you never know what could happen. Things could change, be prepared. But 8:25 is when they should start going live with the queue. And then at 9 AM, they should start letting people through. Good luck. Are they true to size? Me personally, this is a size 7 and it fits me fine. I could go up half a size. It does hug the foot. So if you've got ingrown toenails, let me tell you, you need half a size up. If it's really bad and you've got bad ingrown toenails, you need a whole size up. But if you like the shoes to hug your feet and you like them to look tall and good, and you want them to hold their shape, get the real size, you won't be disappointed. Can you pay with PayPal? Yes! That is the best way to pay. That is the quickest way to pay. With PayPal, if you remember your login details and make sure your bank account and credit card is already attached to the PayPal account, you can check out within 10 seconds. That quick. You literally click login, as long as you got the correct address, submit, done. That simple. PayPal is the easiest. Make sure you check out your PayPal account beforehand. Make sure you know the login. Make sure your card get it prepared. Don't leave it to release day and forget your password and your 10 minutes runs out. How do reservations work? So this question relates to Adidas Confirmed. Adidas Confirmed goes live tomorrow, but you must sign up beforehand. So download the app on your iPhone or on your Android phone and you sign up. So as soon as reservations go live tomorrow at 3 PM GMT UK time, you can tap to reserve. And how does it work? People are saying, well, as soon as reservations go live at 3 PM, you have to tap like this, like a madman, like quickly. If you don't tap fast enough, then you won't get a chance. But if you win, if you tap and it says your size has been reserved and you get to go to Adidas on Saturday at a designated time and you get to pick up your Yeezy Zebra. There will be a queue if you get chosen to select, but you are guaranteed to get a pair. You bring your ID, you bring your reservation number, you can queue because there's other people waiting to get their confirmed pair, but you'll get straight in, okay? And you will get your pair if you reserve on Adidas Confirmed. Me personally, all of these pairs, all of the V2s, I haven't been successful once. It's crazy. It's very difficult to win at this confirmed game. But you never know, it might be easier this time. So you got to be in it to win it. Make sure you've got good internet connection if you're going to use Adidas Confirmed. And we've also heard that you need to close the app just before reservations go live and then open it 20-30 seconds before. Okay, this refreshes the app and makes sure that it's moving fast. So do that, give that a try, give yourselves the best chance. Are there any raffles? No, this is an Adidas exclusive. You could class the Adidas Confirmed app as a raffle because technically it's luck of the draw. So there's no raffles, Adidas exclusive only. Is Adidas the only online supplier? Yes. For the Zebra, the only online supplier. What time does Adidas Confirmed go live? 3 p.m. GMT in the UK, 4 p.m. CET in Europe. For the US, I'm not sure, I think it's around the same time in the day. But you need to sign up on Adidas Confirmed, let me remind you. So that sign up closes at 11 a.m. Wednesday, which is tomorrow. So make sure you sign up before then in order to tap to reserve at 3 p.m. tomorrow. How does it look when you are blocked on adidas.co.uk? So I've spoken in other videos about refreshing too much before the queue. Okay, so I told you about you've got to refresh until you get into the queue. Don't refresh too much because you will get blocked. I can show you a quick image of what this looks like. That's what getting blocked looks like. It's a big white screen. It says you're blocked. It's very simple. You'll know at that point you're pretty screwed unless you've got another IP address. You need to wait. And if you get blocked within half an hour before release, you're not going to get through. So don't refresh too much. Once you're in the queue, do not refresh. What time is it going to come out? What time is it going to come out? Same sort of questions all the time. So you'll be able to start checking out from the queue roughly around 9 a.m. So they get people queuing from around 8:25, 8:30, and then 9 a.m. they start picking people randomly. So get ready around that time. But you could be waiting longer. Last time, it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon, people were still getting through. So be prepared for a long wait. How long does shipping take? They come out on Saturday. On all of these pairs before, we've got them around Wednesday, very odd occasions, but mainly Thursday and sometimes Friday. Make sure you're checking that delivery because they sometimes get returned to the warehouse, which is long. Like a couple of guys have had that here. Forget that. You don't want your Yeezys returned after you put in all that work on a Saturday. Will these Zebras have higher resale? Because of the limited numbers, 7,000, this supply and demand, they're gonna be high. The resale is gonna be crazy. I reckon we're saying like over £1,000. Probably like twice, 3 times as much as the Pirate Black V2s. So be prepared for a high resale. If you're not getting them Saturday, you could pay up to £1,000, maybe even more. Because it's a unique looking colour, you've got to remember that. All the rest of them have been black and beluga. This is a white V2 with some zebra stripes. It's very standout, so be prepared for that. Can you refresh while you're in the queue? No, do not do that. If you've ever bought tickets for a concert, Ticketmaster, TicketHub, any of these websites, they give you a queue number. Okay, if you refresh, you go back in the queue. It's the same system, but Adidas don't tell you your number. They just tell you you're waiting, but do not refresh once you're in that queue because you're assigned a number and you slowly trickle down until you get chosen. So don't refresh. Do you just go on the Adidas website? The URL is country dependent. So if you're in Germany, adidas.de. If you're in France, adidas.fr, and it's /Yeezy, Y-E-E-Z-Y. Yeah, Yeezy. So for me, adidas.co.uk /Yeezy. It will then redirect you to adidas.com /Yeezy, and you'll see that in the URL. Don't worry, it's not a mistake. Whatever country you go on /Yeezy, it'll put you to .com, but it knows that you want that pair from that country. Are there any places you can queue in the UK? No, not for this release at all. Your only chance that you're probably going to queue is if you've reserved a pair on Adidas Confirmed and you're queuing with the other people that have reserved. If you manage to get through on more than one device, do you need to pay using a different card or payment method? I'd recommend that. I've got through before and paid using the same PayPal account 2 or 3 times. It is risky, you can get orders cancelled, other people have had orders cancelled. Ideally you want to do one Yeezy, one card, one address, ideally. The address isn't the most important, it's more the card. There have been times where people get, using the same card twice, that's where they get cancelled, even though I've used a different address. It's usually the card that they're checking. So don't go mad, but usually you can use the same PayPal account twice. So I've used like my personal and my business PayPal and we're all good. We've got like 2 or 3 pairs. And one final thing is if you have got through, you get 10 minutes, your cookie's 10 minutes. If you've checked out once and you can be quick enough to do it again, there are times where if you can add the size to your basket, you can check out 2 or 3 times before you get put back in the queue. So yeah, make sure you watch the other videos for tips on the best ways when you're waiting in the Adidas queue, basically talking about the internet, different IP addresses. There's a few tips in the last how-to videos. I'm not going to cover those now. I just wanted to get through all of these questions. Wish you the best of luck on Saturday. I'm going to be at the computer, probably spending 4 hours doing things. Good luck, people. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on Twitter for that queue shout out. We'll see you soon.